another Naruto reaction.
Another one?
Today's going to be episode 205. If you guys enjoy this content, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to see all our future uploads. Every Monday, we upload 7 episodes for the week on our Patreon. So if you want to binge these episodes before they're aired on YouTube, go ahead and support us over there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Roll that beautiful Naruto footage. Meanwhile,
Back in the forest.
Kiba, when we get to the Land of Iron, please find Naruto quickly.
They're on their way.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
and we go find Naruto and tell him they gotta kill Sasuke.
Well, I am sure that Sakura is giving the matter a good deal of thought.
And of course, because 4-man squads are the standard, all search missions usually include me. But Sai also wants us to keep this entire thing top secret. And I'm supposed to use my nose to see if Danzo's Anbu from the Foundation are following us. I mean, talk about working us to the bone. Right, Akamaru?
Why are you complaining? Stop complaining.
Please forgive
He'll
us.
fix it.
I'll repair it myself, I promise.
What's the matter, Naruto?
Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of the Uchiha's hatred and intends to strike deep into the world with that curse. That hate is his most powerful
Yeah, I'm
weapon.
sorry, Naruto.
His friend. And the
got
source
too much hate
of
to
his
love you.
power. That is Sasuke's ninja way.
The only thing left to do is to ask him myself.
Oh god.
It seems that C was right. The Hokage has indeed fled.
Yep, and all thanks to Sasuke.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
Chill, that was
Crazy
fast.
man.
You went right through. Come on, dude. For real. Did you see this?
Anything Akatsuki is bad news
stuck
and
Sasuke in his
honestly
eye.
won't make any sense.
These beans.
Just calm down, Raikage. Let's hear him out and take it from there.
Go. Heal Sasuke.
Yeah.
So, that's
Her
what
into-
Madara's ability is.
It's the transportation technique.
Where am I?
You're alone with Sasuke?
Sharingan that actually acquire the Susanoo are quite rare. I like to stock up on good eyes. By battling the 5 Kage, he'd hone his visual prowess even further, which is exactly why I sent him here.
Oh.
I was hoping to weaken the 5
I
Kage and
knew
take
he
at least
had a
some of you
plan.
hostage, but I guess that was too much to
He's
ask.
just trying
Wonder
to...
if Sasuke knows.
Whatever for?
To ensure that Project Tsukuyomi was implemented smoothly.
With all your power, you ought to be able
Not
to
even
bring
thinking
any
about
plan to
anything.
fruition
So when
easily.
he gets rid of
My injuries from my
his
battle with the
revenge, then
first
what?
Hokage Hashirama
Then
were
what do
too
you do?
severe. I
Try to
currently
rule the
have
world
little
like this
power.
dude?
I am but a shell of my former self.
Oh, I get it. Then this plan of yours is to restore your power, is that it?
Exactly what is this Project Tsukuyomi?
It'll be a long story, so I'll need to sit down.
That's enough, just tell us! What kind of plan is it?
All shall become one with me, in a complete possession form that unites all.
What?
There's an ancient stone tablet passed down within the Uchiha clan. It's in a room beneath the hidden leaf. Upon it are written secrets engraved by the sage of the 6
Sasuke
paths
was in
himself.
there.
Yeah, he
They
read that
cannot
when he
be
got
read
his
without
Sharingan.
visual powers. With the Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan, and Rinnegan respectively, more and more knowledge is progressively
So basically,
revealed.
you can...
And
When
your
you get the
story's becoming
Sharingan,
more and
you
more
can read some of it.
unbelievable.
If you get the
The Sage of the
Mangekyo, you
Six
can read
Paths is
another
a
little
myth.
more.
And what exactly does this Sage of 6 Paths have to do with your plan anyway?
Do any of you know why he became a legendary figure? One that is revered like a god among shinobi.
really.
This is where
Nice.
the link between that man and my purposes lies.
Yep, the Rinnegan.
Madara Uchiha, you possess the Mangekyo Sharingan, and your fellow Akatsuki member possessed the Rinnegan. Do you know all the tablet's secrets then?
Gara, you once held merely one small piece of that monster sealed away within you. It was the aggregate of all of the tailed beasts. a creature that possessed almost infinite chakra.
Like,
The 10 Tails, Shukaku, Gaara's tailed beast known as the One Tail. The fiery Wraith Cat of the Hidden Clouds Yugito Ni.
Yugito.
The 2 Tails.
We'll see him.
The 4 Mizukages. The 3 Tails.
He was in a filler. We didn't see him.
Roshi of the Lava Styles. The 4 Tails.
Like tails.
The Rogue Ninja.
That's Yugito.
Utakata.
Utakata,
The
remember?
6 Tails. Fu of the Hidden Waterfalls. The 7 Tails.
I think he's cool.
Killer Bee, Raikage's younger brothers. The 8 Tails.
And of course,
And the Fox Spirit of the Hidden Leaf. The 9
you know what? They
Tails.
didn't say his name though.
The Sage of the 6 Paths Hand.
I really don't like where this is going. So
Yeah.
that's why the Akatsuki were collecting all the tailed beasts?
Make the one big one.
The Sage of the 6 Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the 10 Tails. That ninjutsu is still being secretly passed down. It is the sealing jutsu process for Jinchuriki. Yes, the Sage was the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. He is a savior and as a
Well,
god.
what happened to him?
But the Sage feared that upon his death, the seal
Oh, so
would
he
come
could
undone,
die.
and the 10 Tails' immense chakra would reemerge.
So he's afraid that
So in his
it
final
would come
moments, he summoned
alive.
the last of his strength to partition the 10 Tails chakra into 9 pieces and scatter them all across the world.
So he was afraid that the 10 tails would
Then he
revive
sealed
it
away the
when
body
he
of the
dies.
monster, now devoid of chakra, and hurled it up into the sky. It became the moon. As the 10 Tails Jinchuriki, the Sage had already advanced beyond the realm of humanity.
Immortal.
So you're trying to reassemble those
No, he
9
wasn't immortal, he
separated
died, remember?
chakras. In other words, all
Yeah,
of the
he's just
9-tailed
extremely
beasts and obtain that immense power. I can understand
Killing to
that
be
part of
powerful.
your plan. But what are you planning on doing with all
Yeah,
of
that's
this
what I
power?
want to know.
Revive the 10 Tails, of course, and become the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use its tremendous chakra,
Which one do you mean? Just what are you plotting?
a super genjutsu where I project my eye off the moon's surface, an infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth will be placed under my genjutsu. And as a result, by controlling every single one of them, I shall unify the entire world. I will create a world without hatred or war. That is Project Tsukinome.
I don't get it.
You're insane! I'm not just handing the world over to you!
That kind of peace is just an illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it's achieved honestly.
True that.
So what exists inside such a genjutsu world? There's no hope, no dreams. It's just an escape.
So basically what he's doing is he's going to project his eye and do a genjutsu all over the world to where he can pretty much control everything and nobody knows that they're in a genjutsu, so they could be just hanging out doing their own thing. There's not going to be any wars, no hate, no nothing. That's what that is. So, well, but like Garl said, it's only true if it's gained naturally. Yeah.
You want to unite the whole world.
And then this
huh?
happens. See?
Interesting that Danzo mentioned something similar. But it sounds to me that instead of wanting to unite the world, you actually want to make the world yours and only yours.
And yet, with all your talk, what have you 5 Kage accomplished? You of all people should know the truth by now.
The truth?
There is no hope. To hope is equivalent to giving up. And it's the biggest deception of all. Now, turn over the remaining 8 and 9 tails and cooperate with my plan. Or this is war.
I won't give up Naruto Uzumaki.
And neither will I.
You don't even know
What
it.
about you, Raikage?
I'll never hand over my brother!
I may not have any strength, but I do have the powers of the 7-tailed beasts I've collected. You have no chance of winning.
We won't abandon hope.
Very well. I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War begins now.
What? You're starting the 4th Great Ninja War?
Crazy.
The next time we meet, we'll be in battle.
Well, here comes the war.
Well, how did the first Hokage kick his ass?
All right then.
Wonder how
What
powerful
should we
he
all
is.
do now?
Yeah, but
Our
he's got
nations
7
must form an alliance.
Yeah,
It's the
he's probably
only
more
way to
powerful
fight
now.
the power of seven-tailed beasts.
I don't know what the hell you're gonna do.
Lord Raikage, you opposed this idea.
It seems my little brother is safe. But we cannot allow ourselves to be bullied by the Akatsuki any longer. Form the alliance and we'll settle this for good.
What do we do about the hidden leaf? The Hokage ran off, remember?
Yeah,
There's too much
chicken,
suspicion around
chicken
Gonzo.
shit.
And after
Yeah.
what's happened at this summit, he's completely lost
No,
our
I don't think
And
it's
then
chicken. I
When
think
the
he just.
Hidden Leaf's ninja
and then
find
when
out
this-
about this, his standing in the leaf will become shaky.
Yeah.
He must be deposed soon.
And I'll pass on the news about the allied shinobi forces to a leaf ninja that I trust.
Who
Naruto.
is that?
Kakashi Hatake
Oh.
of the Sharingan Eye.
That's acceptable.
It plucked the
He at least
heartstrings.
seems
Sure
more
did.
trustworthy than Danzo.
Kakashi's learning to talk no jutsu.
Lord Raikage,
He's always been
we
really
must
good
take
at
steps to
convincing
find Killer Bee right away.
Oh, that's right.
The
That's how he
Akatsuki
gets
are
out
after
of
the
hand.
8 and 9 tails,
Yeah.
and that means they're probably still pursuing B.
You're right. Okay, then send word back to the village immediately. Have them put together a search party and find B.
Yes, sir.
In order to
They
stop
beat up
Madara's
Naruto.
Project Tsukuyomi, we
Yeah.
absolutely must keep the 8 and 9 tails out of his clutches. I believe it's imperative that our forces find them before anyone else does, and get them out of
are
sight
you
and
gonna
into
protect
hiding
them?
as
Where are you gonna
fast
put
as
them?
we can.
Imagine the power Madara has amassed with seven-tailed beasts. And if he possesses jutsu that utilize them, that would be his secret weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been quite so bold.
I believe the allied shinobi forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and 9 tails in battle. Don't you all agree with that?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, no.
This is also
That
a
would be a
war to
no.
protect both of them.
To bring him
Is
out.
that in his weakened state, it's too difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members.
So you think it's a
And even
lure?
if it were possible, the risks are too high.
Like, let's do a battle
Also,
so you can bring them
may
to
be
me.
hoping to lure the two out with this war.
You're
For many
right. Look at
reasons,
that.
Using the tailed beasts in battle is not a wise strategy.
Besides which, military strategy is a foreign concept to my little brother, the 8 Tails Jinchuriki. I could never predict what he'd do. Yeah! And he might bring his own brand of chaos with him to the battlefield.
The same could be said for Naruto.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
that's
number
for
one
sure.
unpredictable
I'll say.
knucklehead
The 8
ninja.
and 9 tails will be under protective custody. What say you, Lord Tsuchikage?
We'll share intel on Killer Bee, with all you stone, mist, sand, and leaf. Use it to put together tracking units and get them moving. Instruct them all to inform me the moment they locate the 8 Tails. My younger brother will only listen to me. And Kazekage, we'll trust you to speak with Kakashi.
Fine.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the 9 Tails Jinchuriki brat on our way here. They might still be in the Land of Iron, so I'd look around here
Well, if
first.
it's snow.
Excuse me, may I say something?
What is it?
Right. Well, you see, it's just...
Spit it out, boy!
Yeah. Spit it out, boy.
Give
In the
him a minute.
Akatsuki, there's another member of the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist. Kisame Hoshigaki. He has chakra equal to that of a Jinchuriki. And his sword, Samehara, or Shark
Weird
Fin,
how
is the
he's
most
the last
terrible of
one
all the
left.
blades. When his
Because he's
chakra
powerful.
and sword merge, even though he's human, he has power close to that of a Jinchuriki. He is like a tailed beast without the tail, or so my elders
Isn't that
have
crazy?
told me.
Yeah.
He's extraordinary.
But he's
Please,
money
do
hungry.
not underestimate him.
Don't
Stop
know
them
just
saying
how
we
much
know.
power Madara's 7-tailed beasts possess. If we hold the 8 and 9 tails back and our allied shinobi forces are wiped out while protecting the 2 of them, then our entire effort would have been meaningless.
That's
All
true.
for naught. If that's the case, it's better to use them right from the start and let them wage a 2-front war alongside our combined forces.
Actually, I wonder about that. And there
Yeah, it
must
could-
be some
there's a lot
risk
of
in
powerful
Madara
ninjas
using the
out there.
power
Yeah.
of seven-tailed beasts. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone out of his way to come to this summit and try to negotiate. He must be facing unfavorable circumstances just like us. Furthermore,
Wonder what those
we
are.
samurai shall also participate in this war.
Oh, the
Is this more
samurai are gonna
satisfactory?
participate too.
Do
Oh!
you still harbor
Check it
doubts?
out. We gonna fight too.
The Raikage and Kazekage went back upstairs too. I bet that Sasuke and Karin must have just gone on ahead without us. What do you say?
No,
Should we
they
go up too?
abandoned your ass.
Yeah, but it's heavily guarded. We're sure to be found out.
Maybe. But I've got a trick up my sleeve.
You could be a puddle.
Who was he?
Slowly
Ugh, he's disgusting.
Naruto.
If we just do what we always do, we'll never find Sasuke. Gonna have to use Sage Mode. But I need to find a way to make it last longer.
Kakashi wasn't in the village.
Finally, we found you guys.
Oh.
Alright.
What? Sakura? Sai, Kiba, and even Bushy Brow?
Why are all of you here?
Naruto.
Or try.
I need to talk to you right now.
He's got snow on his head.
Yep, dude, brush it off.
Right? It's cold.
Well, everyone, that was episode 205, and man, so much is going on. We got
a lot of information in this little pea head of mine.
Yeah, I mean, we got Madara wanting to wage war because he wants to have all the tail beast in order to do Project Tsukuyomi, which is just a genjutsu covering the entire world, and he gets to control what happens in the genjutsu.
Which would be boring.
She thinks it's boring. I honestly...
If he does that and he sits there, then he's just going to sit there and
I
just
mean,
watch.
he can add a little fun. He gets to do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants in there. Like, I honestly...
Can he get a wife and have children?
Yeah, you can get a... Can you? Can you get a wife and have children in the genjutsu?
You can on Sims.
Where did you get that from? Well, guys, that was 205. We will see you guys next time for 206. Believe it.